So today I want to talk to you about aging. I'm 75 years old. Today I look pretty good. Other days I may not look that good. I'm going to show you some clips that were taken of me because I teach on Zoom. And so all of my classes get recorded. And I could go over my classes of the last year and show you some clips of how I looked at different times in this last year. And what you're going to see is that I change a lot. I mean, I'm a shapeshifter, but I think all of us do. Maybe not to such an extreme, but we change. And if we see ourselves as being on a downhill journey, if we think of aging as being a downhill journey, then that is going to affect how we live our lives and how our cells react to us, how they get programmed about what they're supposed to do. So let me show you this. So in these videos, my hairstyle or my hair color may be different. I think I look pretty tired. I know that at some point I had an infection, a low-grade infection, which gives you basically the same symptoms as aging. And if I were to look at myself in the mirror when I was looking like this, it would be very easy to say, well, I'm aging, I'm getting old, and just to see that it's not necessary to look at it that way. It's like if I was younger and I looked in the mirror on a day that I wasn't looking very good, I'd know, well, I'm going to look better next week or next month or when I get over this cold or whatever. But we're too quick to judge when we're older. So what is the moral of this story? I want you to be able to look at yourself in the mirror and accept yourself as you are today without making judgments about yourself, without saying, I'm getting old, and without saying, I'm ugly, I look terrible. Think about someone you love and think about how little difference it really makes to you exactly how they look from day to day. And try to give yourself the amount of slack that you give to other people that you love. When you can be non-judgmental towards your own body, it really helps a lot. Your cells listen to you. You are constantly programming every cell of your body. Mantak Chia has some beautiful exercises where you focus on different organs of your body and you smile at them one at a time. And I think what he means by that is that if you can give a feeling of love to every organ of your body, it's much more likely to respond just as a child responds when you give it love. So one of the processes that I teach and that I do with my clients is called cellular consciousness. And in this process, we'll take an illness or an injury and we'll go back in time to the first significant event leading up to that problem. It is my belief that virtually all illnesses and even injuries have underlying emotional causes, and that it's possible to go back in time and to track, okay, this chronic problem that I have with my knee began well, let's see, I was 14 and this happened. And then we go forward in time and now I'm 19 and this happened. Then we go forward in time and now we're 31 and this happened. And in the case of injuries, what I will often find is that a person will have an injury, but when they're young, but they'll be in denial about it. They'll push themselves really hard. They won't give their body a chance to recuperate, and they'll treat their body like like a like abusing a workhorse. So I want you to really get that when you don't take care of your body, when you don't take the time to stroke it, talk to it, tell it how much you love it, and encourage it, and rest it, and massage it, the results of that are going to show up as you get older. That your body is going to start giving out on you in those places, because just like if a man is married to a woman and he's continuously abusive toward her, over time she's going to wear out, and she's probably going to reach the point where she just gets fed up and leaves. Well, same with your body. You've got to take care of it. You've got to love it and encourage it and exercise it and give it great nutrition. And it will respond. It will respond to you. The more that you take care of it as you grow older, the better chance that it is that you're going to have a body when you're my age and older that you will enjoy living in, that will have hardly any aches and pains, that will function well for you. And no matter how young you are, I want to encourage you to take care of your body, to honor it, and to remember that it is a reflection of your soul. And that the care that you give to your body now will be reflected in the duration that you'll get from this particular vehicle.